All right, welcome back, tasters, to another episode of Tim and Shane Taste Everything. We're getting around finally to doing a little bit of a lineup here with some of the Evan Williams single barrels. I know you guys have been wanting that since we did our very first video. So we're finally getting around to it. It only took us, 9 months?
Yeah.
But
It wasn't a year.
yeah, that's how that goes.
Yep.
But I think we got these are the years that they were barreled. So we got the one that was barreled in 2012, 2013, and 2015. And since then, I think the 2016 has come out. So maybe we'll do a video by itself on that one at some point. But I tell you what, though, man. Yeah, grab the 2012 here. That smells nice.
Yeah, it does.
I tell you what, though, for these still being under $30, that's a pretty good value.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you don't see many single barrels for that price.
No. What are these proofing out at?
These are like 86 proofers.
Okay, so they're on the low end of
86.6.
Yep. Good one to start with.
Absolutely. Good one to kind of warm up.
Yep.
Pretty much tastes like Evan Williams.
Mm-hmm. Which is not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing.
Nope. Nice leathery note to it.
Little oak, little vanilla.
Mm-hmm. Smooth. Obviously drinks pretty easy.
Yeah, nothing wild in this one. How long have you had this bottle?
This is one of the first bottles I got when I started doing this, so man, I don't know. You got it talking about probably 3 years back, maybe?
Okay. These are...
I don't know.
I don't remember how old these are.
I don't either.
Well, they got to be like 8 years old.
Yeah.
Because I think that's... So if they would have... This year... Let's see. If they put out the ones in 2024 that were 2016, that'd be 8 years.
Yeah.
So,
right.
So that's how good we are at math here.
Yeah.
But,
Not good. I remember this being one of the... This is probably one of the last years, like, before they kind of pulled it, though. Right?
Yeah, I think
right?
I think the 2013.
Okay, so
was the last
I got the year before they stopped.
Yep.
Or the 2013, but
Right.
and then they quit making them for a while.
Yeah.
Or not quit making them. They stopped distributing them here.
They brought them all the way back to the Evan Williams and Heaven Hill only, or maybe it was Kentucky only.
Yeah, I think it was.
Something
I
like
think
that.
that's what it was. Yeah, not out of state though. And I was kind of disappointed because they're just a nice bottle to have. They're nice.
Yeah.
They're nice bottles to gift, especially to people that are getting into it.
Right.
I mean, for the price and the proof and everything like that.
It's a great starter bourbon to get into, like you said, single barrels.
Yep, and it's got all like the basic flavors to get people into it. Like if you like it, you're gonna like bourbon. I think in general, you got the leather and the oak and the nice.
Yep.
Nothing's way overpowering. Nothing's crazy. It's not hot.
Right. Evan Williams and Heaven Hill in general, I think, are quintessential bourbon. You know, at its finest. It's just nicely balanced. It's got all those classic bourbon flavors in it, and I'm going to kind of I'm going to save just a touch of that one.
And compare it?
And kind of compare it. This one smells brighter on the nose.
Yeah.
13.
So 1 year off. 1 year difference here. Let's see what we got.
Wow, this...
Yeah, it does. It almost... I don't know if I want to call it like a scotchy note, kind of like maybe I don't know. It's hard for me to explain.
Mm-hmm.
But this definitely tastes like pops more. It's got like maybe more like a citrusy smell or like a.
To me, it's more. To me, the 2012 is a little spicier.
Okay.
On the nose, and it seems a little more sharp, a little more jagged.
Sure.
But these are all single barrels, of course, so they're going to obviously vary. But this 13 is
this one does
a lot more well-rounded.
Yeah, like mellow.
I'm getting more vanilla, warm oak.
Right.
A little spice.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is just like a lot of like just kind of smooth. Everything blends well. That last one for me was a lot of leather and oak, like kind of up front.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of the flavor profile.
Yes.
Was it.
This
one does smell a little sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this would be interesting to see if that...
In comparison, the 12 smells a lot like Jim Beam.
Mm-hmm.
It's that hot leather.
Yeah. This one is much more...
That one's really good.
I'll just call it mellow. I mean, it's really even.
Easy, even sipping.
That would be even a better introductory bottle, I think, for people.
That one's really good.
That is really good.
I'm glad I have two.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot.
So I think this was the year I probably had 4 or 5 different ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then I heard that they were going to pull it all back to Kentucky. I'm like, crap.
Oh, grab them up.
And so I found these two, I think, at Clinton Foods. But
yeah. Well, that's the cool thing
that
about these
nice.
with the price, too, is that you can grab them each year and not, and have them and not be like, oh, I got a bunch of the same thing. Hey, they're single barrel, so they're going to be different.
Yeah.
And they clearly, with 1 year apart,
right.
They're pretty different.
Yep. And I don't think it tells you where they come from and what rick houses and all that good stuff, but that obviously affects it too.
Right.
I'm going to pull this one over just to kind of get a little comparison. Whoa, dude.
This is
smell that one.
2015?
The 15. You can save some.
Yeah, it's hard for me to...
It's like college mode.
Yeah. Let's see here.
This one is like...
Oh, yeah. That smells nice, too.
Really, really good.
It's got more depth than that last one.
It's almost giving me like the Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond kind of vibe.
That smells really good.
Oh, that one's even better yet. That one's really good.
Yeah, that one's full flavored, man.
Yep. That one's really more intense version of the 2013.
Right.
Oak, vanilla.
Yeah.
Little spice, little rye spice, maybe.
Yeah, if you got one of the 2012 sitting around, this is much more like, I don't know, like punchy leather and oak.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of just like,
spicy and...
Yeah, like a 2-note kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
These start to get a little more complex. And then this latest one, other than the 2016, this is probably my favorite one out of them.
Me too. We'll have to grab that 2016
and see if they kind of are getting more toward this end of the spectrum or down there. I like them all. I think it's really cool how different they are.
Yeah, me too. And I guess just for reference, this 2012 one was barreled on January 19th of 2012. It's barrel number 1027 and bottled on June 5th of 2020.
Yeah.
And then the 2015 was barreled on July 30th of 2013. Barrel number 1004. Bottled on August 9th of 2021. And then the 2015 was barreled on January 31st of 2015, barrel number 250, and then bottled on February 13th.
So they're all getting older.
Yeah, this is
8, just under 9 years. This one is 8 years and a month.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's 9.
Damn near. Oh yeah, I guess it is 9. Just over
by
9.
a month.
Yep, you're right.
So yeah, I mean they're getting a little older.
I like that.
That's probably helping with the.
Yeah, that's very true.
You're going almost a year apart from them. So if they're holding them in there a little while more,
grab this 2015.
Sweet spot. Oh yeah, if you see any more
really good.
And around now, they're a lot easier to find.
Oh yeah.
For a while there, I was super excited when they came back out with. It was this year, right? And I went and literally bought like 6 of them.
Yeah, you did.
You like gave one or two, I think.
Yeah,
and then kept the rest. But I'm glad because that is
good,
that's nice
for, like I said, $30. It should be sub 30.
Yeah,
should be between $25 and $30.
Right,
but you see it in that range, man. Grab them up because they're good. But I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 for my ranking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go just because I think these are kind of close. Personally, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
It's not that it's I drink them all any time of the week. But this is kind of far and
Super
away,
good.
and you know, I'm assuming maybe it has something to do with that extra aging too. But
Could be a little bit
I
longer.
like the complexity. All the flavors are there. I really like how this is different, more of a
Yeah.
quintessential kind of classic
Right.
leather and oak and all that and stuff. And this one is right. If you want kind of a, I mean, this is probably maybe the easiest one to drink. This one
Sure.
was so smooth to me.
It's really, really smooth.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah,
but
this one does have a touch more heat.
Yeah.
I'm getting
yeah,
for whatever reason, but yeah, this one, and that's cool about these too. You could even try to look for different barrel numbers,
yeah,
you know, and compare them from the same years.
right.
So, kind of cool, man. But
Yeah.
we just wanted to touch base on and hit these again, hit the Evan Williams single barrels. But I think that's going to do it. But thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. We'll catch you next time.